This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity.
Probably a 7, Lance.
It's all over.
7 to an 8.
I don't know how long I've got.
Nothing higher than 8.
Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Go to the left? I came from the left. I came from that direction. Right? Oh, I didn't go up the hill. Which way? The pattern is the number she's saying on the radio, I think. I don't see the floating ball anywhere, which is making this more difficult.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes, it's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Yeah, there was some kind of bombing. If there was a bombing, then what happened to... Why is the city the same way? Why is there no change to the city? Why aren't the buildings destroyed? When you were heading to the radio, it looked like the ball was to the left. Over this direction. Okay. I didn't see it. Didn't see it, but... You're probably right. Since I didn't see that section right there, that story. We didn't. Well, boom!
Appleton.
A gas bomb.
You thieving
Is that why
bastard.
Kate
You
is saying that her lungs are burning?
Take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please,
Where
every
are we,
second
man?
we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me. Get off.
What's going on?
Come in here, lord
Get
it
off!
over
Sam!
us. Thinking you're so much better than the rest
Please,
of us.
no physical
You and your
contact.
stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Whoa! The Sam...
Sam.
You just killed... You
Meg,
just
please.
killed Sam!
Don't come near me.
Meg.
Charlie!
Meg, wait.
Don't touch me!
Please, you have to understand. It was an accident. Get off her.
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand. It was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie. Let's get out of
Charlie,
here.
please.
It was an accident. I stuck a hammer on the guy's head. Hey, you know what? I just found this hammer lying on the ground and BAM! Smacked in the head. It was an accident, I promise. Now Steven is not only a flirt, he's a murderer. Dude, you have issues. What is this? It's how to put it? It's more of a story game than anything. Walk so slow. You killed him with a hammer. Yeah, he killed him with a hammer. Just like stuck it in the guy's head. It was an accident, I promise. That was funny. He tripped into the hammer. He tripped into the hammer in his hand. It's being a flirt of crime. Oh, he's being a cheat. I'm just saying I don't like the dude. I mean, he left Lizzie. Lizzie's married, and then he goes. He left Lizzie. Him and Lizzie were together. Lizzie got married to somebody else because, well, I didn't give up on her because she became a cripple because of an accident. And then Steven went with Kate, and then he was still telling Lizzie that he loves her, and then he still tells Kate that he loves her. The guy's a scumbag. He's a skis.
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith.
Yeah, he married Kate.
Listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you
Still
do that?
flirted with
Yeah, I can. But why are you calling? The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards, along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right? All right? I think. Good man. I knew we could count on you.
Mr. Alien says, stop it.
What the hell was
that? He's just leaving his options open. It's $20 now, I think, Young. If you pre-ordered it, $16. You might be able to pre-order it still, if you're lucky. But probably changed to 20 now. He's pushing the gas to drop and telling people to suicide. Well, he thinks that it's a conduit. People are a conduit. It's passing person to person. That's why he wants everyone to die. I think I'm close to the end, Zuza. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I love the story. It's pretty good. I really like it. I just wish I could run. Look at this. It shouldn't take you 5 seconds to go up what? 10 steps. I have to go really slowly. How many hours have I played? Since 10 o'clock, and now it's almost 2:30. So 4.5 hours? I had the game freeze on me once. Oh, it was blood. More blood. And more blood. Yeah, the creature, when you're infected with it, you start nosebleeding and having headaches. There are arrows on the map downstairs. Yeah, you saw that too? I don't know what it means. What do you think it means? It circled the observation, which I'm assuming is the place that I'm at the end of the game, since that's where Kate's supposed to be. Wait a minute. One, 2, 3. That's each place that the Rapture point happened. The bottom left over here was Jeremy. The top left was Wendy. The middle over here with the star You guys can't see me pointing. This with the star, that was where Frank was supposed to be, but it never triggered for me. In the top right over here, I think that was Lizzie. I think that's what those arrows mean. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Is that screeching sound tied to being infected? Yeah, it travels through the telephone lines. That's one of the things it travels through. Also, human contact, I believe. That's where Steven was saying, don't touch me. Because he thinks that he's infected. It's like Mist. There's no puzzles. There's no real puzzles, KGB. The game is about finding what happened with this alien outbreak. It's an alien outbreak. Something came in through space into the observatory.
Repeating
I don't know the
over
exact
and
details
over
yet.
to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
No, it's not about zombies. Those 5 people disappeared, yes. They were taken by the Rapture. More than 5 people, though. During... What I don't understand is Lizzie's story. Rachel, Charlie, and a bunch of other people in the school were taken by the Rapture. But it never showed what happened to Lizzie. Lizzie never showed up. So, I don't know what happened to her. I think she might have gotten out. Because everybody was telling her to leave the village. Gother, thanks for following. No, it's not a horror game. Exactly. You can't die. Yeah, you can't die. You are Lizzie? I think Lizzie got out. Because they were telling her to get off, I think they said to get out by going through one of these tunnels around here somewhere. So I'm assuming that Lizzie is still alive.